Wow. Mr. Vegas in the building. That's a mix right there. And
And that is not even half of his
no, but that was
catalog.
you know, when you put a spoon in a one cup and you just turn it halfway, that is just a half a mix versus what Vegas' real, what you call catalog is. We want to big up our friends in Cross Keys, Mandeville, and Scabo, and all those people that are logged on to us right now. Big up yourself, Scabo. And of course, you know, he works directly through with Vegas and all of that. So we want to big up the Mandeville Massive right now. Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
boy, I tell you, when we listen to all the big hits that you have had throughout the years, from just when you started into this business, um, can you see how much have you evolved intellectually, would you say? Would you say it would be a extremely massive metamorphosis of Vegas, or you still have the true essence of Vegas there from the outset?
No, man. Remember that when people listen to music, you know, and them think they have them go get a dictionary to check the meaning and them something there.
That's true.
Is simplicity, runs music.
Right.
Yeah, I understand. But remember, we're also in an era where people are listening more because people have the time to listen on the internet and compared to what people just used to just hear it on the radio and them just want a quick punchline.
Right.
Yeah. Whereas when the selector them a play it and them just play the punchline and I hit that. It's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
But music is simple, man. If you try to put too much of that tertiary education and music, then you have a
Too
problem.
much intellect on it is gonna
Yeah,
be
man,
hard
you have a
to
problem that
absorb.
way, man. It's tough natural. And like some people are reason with that and them just want to use big words.
Yeah.
And them just come off as fake,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't fake music.
I remember I
You know?
remember that song Heads High 21 years ago. Me hear
Yeah.
that song. I do remember when you brought that song to me about 21 years ago for real. And
Yeah,
you
man, I'm up here, come check your liquid, man.
yeah, and we said, see that Vegas, that song there, gone,
Yes,
gone.
sir.
But
And when we see
you,
where it is now, it is just great to see what it has started, because it started there and then it just went up from there.
you know, Vegas, with the knowledge that you have garnered, right?
Yeah.
And how much you have grown since you started. Are you mentoring anyone at the moment? I know with COVID and that sort of thing, but still, there is still a lot that can be done through the virtual spaces. Are you mentoring anybody at the moment? You know, sharing that knowledge, passing on information, helping another to level up.
Well, of course, people that enter our social circle. But
Yeah.
in my social circle, me I like the least educated in my social circle, So I'm just learning. I'm a student. Yeah, but me
Mm-hmm.
invite people. Let me create social circle and invite people from time to time. Even when I just did my GED, I created a platform and people that log in. Some of them
Right.
they're on their journey as well. Some of them actually graduate already from institutions where they signed up for or they further their studies.
Right.
So I'm a part of a social group where it's just people who love knowledge.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just that say to know how to bring forward the information to people, you have to still study the European literature, the European text. To reason with people on a level where them can understand. It's a message. So you have to read, you have to study everything. I just mean that. I just study everything.
Well, we like that, because knowledge is power. Vegas, I must let you know, we're always glad to have you, and we want to thank you so much for making time to talk to us tonight.
Yeah, man.
And it's always good. Sometimes when we do these mixes, it just brings back all the great memories of the big hits that you have treated us with over the years. And we want to give thanks and just we can't wait for your graduation. Make sure you post it with the hat and all them thing there. So we see that you're a tertiary graduate, sir. We're looking forward to
man,
seeing
and
you.
of course, one the youth them know say, it's never too late,
Yes.
Never too late. You understand me? I say, and we can always say, we don't need it.
Right.
And so forth, but trust me, I will up a youth, especially in the music industry.
Right.
Yeah. Where if you get the opportunity, man, if you get the opportunity to educate yourself so you can influence some youth in that sense there too.
Yeah.
Because remember, so the youth them are look role models too. You know, we can't always try to run from it. We can't hide from it. Because enough of them youth are we are them role models because they're not even grow up with no father.
True that.
So when they become fans, you understand them see we as role model. We can't tell them so them are no role model. It's like we pull them and push them at the same time. You understand? So instead of introduce them to badness, or if make them be a man to watch your head back, can you introduce them to some education?
True that. Anybody you want to big up before you go Vegas?
Yo, Scab on the whole crew, man, and Bullpuss, the whole crew. Of course, you know, everybody we're part of the journey, man. Big up on yourself. And big up IRFM, of course, we always welcome me. Kishima, Bones, it's a I say, all I staff. Big up on yourself, man.
Enough love,
and Vegas, we love it. We see this steady growth and the progression. Keep it up. Even your reasoning ability and how calm you are and how you just allow your position and your thoughts to take precedence and, you know, run the conversation as opposed to getting loud and boisterous and overly passionate, but you just calm. I like it.
Well, energy, you have to understand, so from you guys, your energy, you know, real enough. So from the energy I flow on a certain frequency, it go transfer, don't it?
Same.
So I just phone the energy me a vibe off, man, because we're not good people.
Enough love and honor. Here, Vegas. Enough love and respect.
All right, Vegas, take it easy.
Yes,
blessed love.
Cool.
All right.
All right, there you have it, Mr. Vegas. Always a pleasure.
IRFM.
It's like we can see the growth with, you know, like a lot of entertainers that we've spoken to over the years,
right,
and you know how they are and the conversations we've had, and it just gives you like this really good feeling to see the growth and the development, and you know.
Well, guess what? We're going to develop into some time signals right now. So we're soon forward. We have a break. We'll be right back.
The time brought to you by IRFM is...
It is 9:57, and of course, it's now time for the IRFM Dancehall Chart Recap with DJ Brian and Courtney Mack. As a matter of fact, when we finish this, we'll pretty much be out of time. So we'll be right back after this, the Dancehall Chart Recap.
This is the Guinness Dancehall Top 10 Countdown.
I wonder is who really run dancehall.
Who really have the number one song?
All the youths them want.
Who run dancehall?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Coming in at number 10 for this week, we had Hot.
Number 9 was Intense featuring Governor, Public Enemy number 1.
Number 8 was Basic by Ja Vinci.
Number 7 was Under Dirt by Popcorn, Massacre, Tommy Lee.
Number 6 was Power Struggle, TJ, Tommy Lee Sparta.
Number 5 was Coyote, When Me Nice As Me Go On.
Number 4 was Moonwalk, Vibes Cartel and Squash.
Number 3 was Nation Boss, Humans.
Number 2 was Not Perfect, Movado. Wonder if them ready for the number one song for this week on the Guinness IRFM Dancehall Top 10 Countdown.
Bush.
The number one song for this week is brand new on the chart as it relates to the number one position, Yaksta, Ambition.
Bush. Yeah. 2-2. Bush loader. Ready, man? Yeah. Excuse me, no pagans. Now seek validation. Toast and admiration. From you now, your patrons. Posting about name brands. But cost over 8 grand. But me setting up the same one. With the cost of a straight pants. Why own a Ferrari? With nowhere to park it. Why shop a Louis V? When there is a target, know me hype on my face. True minds me a save it. Them go fend if it trendy. Bank account can't empty. Acres over market. Link my wife on the
Big song. The Guinness Top 10 charts is where it happens. Only big songs make this chart.
Dancehall can't stand.
Dancehall, me everything.
All right. And of course, we want to say a very special thanks to DJ Brian and Courtney Mack for giving us the Irie FM Dancehall chart recap. We're just out of time right there.
Basically, a big thank you real quickly for everyone who made the buzz possible. Big up to our music artist, Tentic. Big up to Ryno and, of course, Mr. Vegas. I'm just saying Ryno for now, Bones.
Well, that's the right name. And of course,
until the Black comes back.
We want to say thanks to our sponsors, Thomo Vibes Distributors, Strong Back Tonic Wine, strengthen your back to make the attack. And
big up to our producer, Sandrika Masters, Peter Broadbach, keeping social media connected, or technical operator, DJ Lollipop.
And of course, we want to say thanks to our studio engineer, DJ Kamar, and our telephone operator, Shanique Phillips Williams, right? Or Wilson.
That's our time.
Yeah, so Wilson and Williams again. It's Wilson.
Boys, I don't know what's wrong with you and W's.
Me and the W's. Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're out of here for this week. And of course,
my name is Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Mutabaruka is up next with the
Cutting Edge.
We're out.
We out.